direct your attention to the Brady waiting period for handguns. The Brady handgun waiting period is an important proposal your predecessors supported on the condition that it be included as part of a comprehensive crime package, including habeas corpus, death penalty, and other reforms. Well, the proliferation of assault weapons, though, continues to be a problem for law enforcement and every law-abiding citizen, and the success of waiting periods and background checks at the state level is compelling. They provide a cooling-off period, and the only opportunity to determine whether a prospective firearm purchaser is not entitled to make that purchase because of a criminal record or history of mental illness or other disqualifying factor. Now, the Brady waiting period the administration is willing to accept as part of the crime package applies only to handguns. The assault weapons, obviously, are at least as lethal. And why shouldn't we expand the scope of the Brady bill to encompass assault weapons as well?
On the assault weapon front, the proposal before us is the DeConcini amendment, and I think I don't know if this is a new statement or not, but I would support both the Brady bill waiting period and the DeConcini amendment, provided they were parts of a broader and more comprehensive crime bill that included tough enforcement provisions, including very tough provisions on the use of firearms in crimes and illegal purchase and trading in firearms, which are part of the package that passed the Senate. Now, to be candid, on the waiting period, I would prefer an approach that was directed toward point of sale. And I know that we're not at that point yet technologically. It's going to require more investment, and I've been involved in infusing those resources there to upgrade the records. But the important thing, I think, ultimately will be a system that's based on state records, a state system. So I think the House approach is preferable, frankly, to the Senate approach. On the DeConcini amendment, I would prefer a limitation on the clip size, but ultimately I would recommend the President sign a bill that had the Brady waiting period and the DeConcini assault weapons provisions in it, as long as we had other tough crime measures in it that dealt with the other problems. I have not considered before whether the waiting period should apply to assault weapons, but and want to think about that. But off the top of my head, I don't think there should be an objection to that.